Hi, I am Martijn and your guide in Torino, Turin.
This is an elegant northern Italian city. In this Torino travel guide I show you the best things to do and see, from history to beautiful architecture, viewpoints and everything in between.
I don't like to ask, but please like and subscribe. It's the only way to grow on YouTube and to make new content in the future. The Torino airport is around 30 kilometers north of the city center. You can travel by taxi and a single journey costs around 30 to 45 euros and takes about 30 minutes. Another way to travel is by bus and a single journey will set you back 6,50 euros. I have to say it's an easy walkable city, but if you want to use the public transportation, you can buy your ticket at one of these machines. We start in the old center of Torino. And this area is beautiful, with nice squares and old preserved buildings. And my advice is to take some time to walk around over here. A really magnificent building in the city center is the Royal Palace. It was Regent Christina Maria who ordered this palace in 1645, as he wanted a new place for the court after her son came back from the Civil War. What a story. In 1946 it became state property and a museum, and in 1979 it was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List. You can visit the palace if you want, and something you can do for free is visiting the gardens behind it. There's no entrance fee. And at the same square you have another beautiful building, Palazzo Madama. Inside you can admire art from the Middle Ages till the 18th century. But if you don't have time for that, to go inside, just take a look at the outside. It's worth seeing. Oh yes, the city is full with old buildings, and this is another one. The Torino Cathedral. This building dates back to the 15th century and is a first example of the Renaissance architecture from that time. By the way, the freestanding bell tower dates from several decades earlier. The main attraction is the Holy Shrouds, and it's located behind the altar. This is the cloth in which, according to tradition, the body of Jesus Christ was wrapped after his crucifixion. Just beside the cathedral there is a must-see, Porta Palatina. This one is from the 1st century before Christ, a really magnificent building. It survived more than 2,000 years. This is the largest and best preserved city gate of ancient Rome, and people are really proud of it. And beside the gate there is a park with excavations. In a moment you know more about these great viewing points and the best museums in town. But first, chocolate. The history of chocolates can be traced back to 1560 here in Torino. Actually, there is a chocolate store on every corner in the city center. And today I visit one of them, and that's Perano.
After Torino received its first official license to produce chocolate, this region has been a leading center for chocolate production in Italy. Antonio Perano, together with his sister, started producing chocolate in 1920 in this iconic building, where the laboratory still stands today.
And then the best place for a great view around town. You can find it on the hill Superga. It's located 10 kilometers outside the city center. You can go there by a little train or bus, but please check the timetable before you go.
From the summit you can see the city spread out below, with the Alps around it. On clear days the view is truly amazing. At the top is the beautiful Basilica di Superga, a large church from the 1700s, designed by architect Filippo Juvara. It was built by Victor Amadeus II of Savoy as a church to give thanks. The basilica is important for both its history and its impressive design.
Behind the basilica you find a monument for the AC Torino football team.
In 1994, a plane with the whole team crashed into the hill and no one survived. As you can see, people are visiting this monument daily and bringing flowers and other things to remember them.
When the Superga hill is too far away for you, maybe you don't have time for it, you can visit another viewing point. It's closer to the city, it's only a 15 to 20 minutes walk.
Monte dei Cappuccini is a lovely hill that sits near the right bank of the Po River. At about 325 meters above sea level, it offers one of the best viewpoints in the city.
In the city there are many art galleries and museums. It's impossible to show you them all, so I made a selection of 3 of them. And the first one is the Egyptian Museum.
Founded in 1824, It is the world's oldest museum dedicated to ancient Egyptian civilization and one of the most important after Cairo's museum. You can explore more than 4,000 years of history, including monumental stone sculptures and dedicated tombed objects.
The second one is the National Library. It was founded in 1720 as the Royal University Library. A big fire destroyed a lot of books and manuscripts in 1904 and it was bombed in 1942. Completely rebuilt and nowadays a World Heritage Site.
It holds a vast collection of books, manuscripts, maps and prints, and some of them are extremely rare. There are several exhibitions you can visit. This is a room with items that have been given as gifts, and it will give you an idea of what it looked like before the big fire. Part of the library is only accessible for students, professional musicians, doctors and academics. And the National Library also houses the largest collection of Antonio Vivaldi's work.
Italy has a rich film history, so it's not weird that there is a cinema museum in town. It's located in the Mole Antonelliana. It's really a landmark in the city, this beautiful tower.
The museum tells the story of cinema from its beginnings to the present day, through interactive displays, film, clips, posters, costumes and objects from famous movies.
After your museum visit, you can take this elevator to the top to this panoramic terrace with a beautiful view. In a moment you know the best place to shop, but first a park to unwind, the famous Parco del Valentino. It's along the Po River and that's the longest river in Italy. The park was opened in 1856 and the first public garden in Italy. And don't miss Borgo Medievale when you visit the park. And when you go inside you may think that you are going back in time for centuries. That's not completely true because they built it in 1884.
Torino was once the capital of Italy and the ruling family of that time, Savoy, was one of the most powerful families in Europe. In 1884, this region in Italy was one of the most powerful areas in Europe and it had to be brought out well during the Expo of that year. And that's the reason they built this village.
What are the best places to shop? For example, over here, Via Roma. This is the main shopping street with all the common brands like Zara and Apple. And around this Via Roma neighborhood you also find a lot of boutique shops, mostly for women. I really like street art in cities, and during my visit over here I saw a lot of nice paintings in the streets. You will find a link in the text under the video with the exact locations. The best time to visit Torino, and in this case I think the whole year is good to go. In the summer, of course, it's warm and you can sit in the sun on the terrace, and skip the month August, then it's too hot over here. I'm here at the beginning of January and today it's a lovely sunny day and 8 degrees. Give a thumbs up, thank you so much when you like this video. And if you don't want to miss any other episodes, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens, ciao, hasta luego.